So I think it's always so interesting. We all hear in the staff room, like, I gave them the whole block. They've had 3 blocks over 2 weeks to do this, and it's not finished, and all this. And I think we really need to understand that students who have executive functioning challenges, when you tell students they have 40 minutes, it's too much. That's like a huge open-ended, airy picnic day. So instead, hey, we're going to work for 4 minutes. Okay, I'm setting the timer. Get your visual timer out there or color in the part of your clock so that when the minute gets there, you know, color in however much chunk of it. And then when the minute hand gets there, we can be like, okay, it's time for a break. Or how's everyone doing? Check in with your partner. This is my favorite thing to do as an inclusive education teacher. Check in with the person next to you, check in with your partner, whichever one you do. Elbow partners, swap it out, see how it's going, and give some feedback. Okay. And so I really think that's just so important because the short bursts of working really lowers that threat. It really like makes everything so much more manageable because you think about it, we're chunking their work. We should be chunking their time as well. I know it works for me. I know that so sometimes my husband and I will be like, we both need to do work. And he's like, I can't do it. I'm not motivated. And I'm always like, motivation has nothing to do with it. You have to do the thing. I'm like, I'm going to set the alarm for 10 minutes. And if we're done at 10 minutes, we'll take a break. And if we think we can go longer, we'll go longer, but we will honor when we feel like we need a break. And most of the time, well, at least for me as an adult, not as a student, although I'm a student, as an adult, that works for me and I can keep going because I get super get super into it. Um, so for me, obviously, I have I have a problem starting tasks. I really do. Um, and it really works for him as well. And it will work for your students because yes, like I said already, the short bursts really do lower the threat. And the long blocks of time absolutely trigger avoidance. Like I know because the student knows I can't work for 40 minutes. What does working for 40 minutes even look like? What am I supposed to get done? There's so many questions that you're too scared to start. So it triggers that avoidance, and we really just need to fully help students break it down because either they're going to go and be like, oh, I did that. That was great. Or they're going to be like, that was really hard. And they do need the break. No matter what, you're honoring where students are at. I think that's really important because if the students are struggling to do work, it's not that you need a different curriculum. It's not that you need better lessons or to be more engaging. It's really just we need to be giving students smaller cognitive bites.